Scenes of pure joy. A stark contrast to disappointment and anger just down the road. South Korea is bitterly divided, but the implications of Park Geun-hye's impeachment reach far wider than these shores. North Korea, still technically at war with its southern neighbour, has been watching this scandal very closely, even showing relative restraint since corruption allegations emerged last October. North Korean state-run media Friday called Park a common criminal.
I think that in some ways North Korea is probably enjoying all this, unfortunately, and hoping that a president gets elected who's going to take a more engagement stance. And that, I would say, that probably appears likely.
The latest polls show Liberal candidate Moon Jae-in as the frontrunner so far, but 2 months before the election has to be held, anything could happen. Past Liberal presidents were more willing to engage with North Korea. This could be a potential sticking point with the Trump administration in the US, who, publicly at least, seems more hardline in their approach. And there is THAAD, the US anti-missile defense system which started arriving in South Korea on Monday, which Liberal candidates have already said they don't want.
In fact, I would suspect part of the reason for accelerating the deployment of THAAD is not just responding to North Korean missile threats, but also trying to get the thing in place before potentially you have a Liberal president who says, I'm not sure about THAAD.
China's been clear about its opposition to THAAD. South Korean businesses say they're suffering due to boycotts that the Chinese government says they didn't put in place.
Is it something we want? Do we really want to have a problem with China? A lot of Koreans worried about the problem with China causing economic problems within Korea. So tensions are very high.
So there is a sense of closure now. Park Geun-hye has been impeached. Certainly those who wanted her out now want to see her behind bars. But for the next president, whoever it may be, there's the first task is really to try and bridge this sharp divide within society that's been laid bare due to this corruption scandal.